In the last episode, we traveled to Gdynia to get our sternik morski certificate, our competence. We revised basic notes and learned how to make a boat from a mooring without sails or engine. We got the feel of the wind in our hair and water in our pants. Gdynia, Poland's capital of sailing. Some might say that it's actually our hometown of Kraków, host to a huge annual shanties festival. But we were being nice to the folk in Gdynia before our exams. We did the course and organized the exams through Junga School of Sailing, which has several boats. Here's the school's 10-meter Bavaria, also called Junga. They offer a convenient way to learn, fast and with the choice of a single super intensive week or several weekends. Remember rocking the boat with Junga student in the last episode? Well, everyone likes to make waves sometimes.
Cymbały jakieś się
We are sailing, surrounded by preparation of the Volvo Gdynia Sailing Days Regatta. All around us are lasers, catamarans and extremely fast hydrofoils. I'm wondering if they know the core legs apply to them too, especially when they pass just centimeters away from us. On the right is Kępa Redłowska, the cliffs that provide fine shelter for this part of the bay when the west wind blows. That's why Gdynia Marina and surroundings is an ideal place to learn to sail. I thought it can of course get a touch breezy.
Prawy fok wybiera.
Anthony is mooring alongside. If you're ever parked a car, you'll get the idea. For this maneuver, we first ascertain the wind direction, which we can do by watching the flags in the port or of other vessels. Thought, of course, the best way is to learn to feel the wind for yourself, on your face, neck or ears. Then we approach the key bow to wind, which acts as a natural brake. And for vessel moving in port should stick to the right-hand side, even in English ports. It's safer to stay on the windward side if there are no other vessels underway. That way we get a little more sea room and more time to correct any errors or react to the effects of the wind. When maneuvering in port, we also need to keep an eye on our speed. Obviously, we shouldn't be going too fast, but if we go too slowly, we won't have control of the boat. Even before beginning the approach, it is skipper's job to think about what each crew member will be doing. For example, who will be on the bow calling distance, who will prepare lines and fenders, and who will be descent, the first to step off the boat and start tying up. When the bow is about 1.5 boat lengths from the quay, the skipper turns the wheel or tiller to put the boat 45 degrees of the target, then straighten up. Then, a meter from quay, they do the same thing. At this point, the person on the bow should be protecting the boat with fenders. And as soon as it is safe to do so, the descent can step ashore. Washing the boat isn't only a matter of aesthetic. Seawater has a strong corrosive effect that can damage lines, winches and small mechanical parts. So it's good to wash this down with fresh water. Here we are washing the deck with salt water. Thought it is possible to sluice with the fresh water too. That's idea. As for the lines, I read that it is fine to put them in the washing machine at the end of the season. I haven't tried that yet, so if anyone has any experience in cleaning lines with laundry, please share your thought on this in this comment below. The beach. There are many people here, dreaming perhaps of the open sea. I'm very lucky because I'm in spirit already there, under sail, and fulfilling my own dreams step by step. I will never be able to think of the sea in the same way now that I have started sailing. For those who spend their days on beach, it's enough for the water to be warm and the sun to be shining. No need to think about the strength of the direction and the wind, what the clouds mean, or whether someone is in the water, which, when sailing, is usually a life-threatening man-overboard situation rather than a quiet puddle of gentle bath. And I can be without makeup. It does look a little strange even to me, but I wonder, do we plaster on the slap under pressure from the world of fashion and the media? Do normal people even care about this kind of thing? This is a question. Anyway, I don't care anymore. I have found myself a hammock just like a one I would like to have on our boat eventually. For now, it's just a good idea to relax before navigation classes. During the lesson, it's necessary to respect the privacy of our students, but it's worth talking about some of the difference between the Polish and English system in terms of courses and corrections. It is fair to say that the English system is much more straightforward and easier to understand. We'd already done it that way with our way, and we are happy to share the information we gained there. In the Polish system, everything relies on navigation triangles marked in black or red. These can be lined up with each other on the chart to show the appropriate true course, or its opposite, depending on color. The British system uses a very simple plotter with a rotating element in the center. To find a course from one place to another, connect the two along the edges of the plotter and rotate the central element so that N, north, points north on the chart and is aligned with one of the vertical lines on the chart grid. Whatever kind of plotter you use, it will have a direction of travel arrow, and it's important that this is actually pointing in the direction you want your boat to go. Once that's done, it's easy to read the course from the dial of the central element, like this. We passed both the theory and practical exams. We are now qualified in the English system and to a higher level in the Polish system too. The Polish Sternik Morski Certificate of Competence is a document confirming the holder's competence to command any sailing vessel up to 18 meters, in any waters and at any time of day or night. It is similar to our Yacht Master Offshore Certificate of Competence. Although in the British system, after day skipper, there are coastal, offshore and ocean certificates. In the Polish system, we have the Sailing Certificate of Competence, similar to day skipper, then Sternik Morski, and finally Captain. As the Polish Sternik Morski is an official state-issued certificate of competence printed in both Polish and English, it should be honored in the same way as a British ICC and Railway certificate anywhere in the world. No home-printed boarding passes for the Polish airline lot. Real tickets. I haven't held one of these in my hands for years. And away we go. A final view of the sea as we begin our flight to a city 600 kilometers from the coast. We'll miss the water, but we'll be back soon. Thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, we really appreciate it. And subscribe to not miss next episode of our adventure. Bye!